Hey, what is going on, everybody? Epic Carnage here, bringing you guys a brand new video, and we are on some Black Ops. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. I felt like doing a little bit of Black Ops. I really grinded it out last weekend just because it was double XP weekend. My goal was to get about 225, 250 area. Didn't really reach it. I got to only like 219. Then I grinded out a little bit more, got to 221. So this is where we're at right now. The weekly challenges just came out the other day, and surprisingly I already completed the whole entire weekly challenge. As you guys can see right here, week 2 is already completed. I did it within zombies, and I literally did it all in one game practically. I did every single challenge except for buying 5 doors. I was able to buy 4 doors, and then I had to play another game to get the 5th one, but literally just 2 games to get all of the week 2 challenges completed. It was just insane. I didn't expect me to actually achieve it within 1 or 2 games, but I'm getting pretty close to getting Ascendance. That's the earn all 9 weekly challenges, and I'm on perfect track for it right now. Actually way ahead of the game. But that's enough of the intro. Hopefully you guys are, like I said, having a great day. We're just going to jump right into it. Alright, first game on, Plaza. One of my favorite remakes. I still am hoping that they will add Jungle. That's still one of my favorite maps. I'm sure it's one of your guys' favorite maps as well, as Jungle. Another map that I'm actually looking forward to seeing them drop or re-release, it'd definitely be Havana. It's been a minute since we've been on that map. I think the last time we actually had been able to play on it was back on Black Ops 4, I want to say. They made a reimagined Havana map. It was kind of backwards. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it was just completely backwards. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely not knowing what I'm really doing. I just picked a random gun and I'm just going with it. I should really try and use this gun to my advantage, especially with it being ricochetable. What do I do here? This is a very bad spot. At least I got 2 out of the 4. I'm pretty sure it was 4 right there. I really hope I don't have to worry about copyright. I forgot to turn off my music, and Skrillex was definitely just playing right then. Definitely on track of winning this game, that's for sure. I think I'm still gonna try to get some of these weekly 2 challenges. I think the only difference is I'm really just gonna be passively going for them because I've already gotten week 2 completed. I'm just gonna try to shoot for multiplayer challenges getting completed. I'm trying to figure out where they're at. I hear them. How did I lose that? I mean, I did stop shooting because I thought I killed him. Those headshots I thought were enough, but that's the downfall of my... I always shoot just enough to feel like I got the kill, and then I look away, and I never get the kill. I need to train my brain to just keep on shooting until I see XP pop up. Then I'll turn away. Have we flipped yet? I think we're in the middle of flipping our spawns. Nope, we're still over here. Okay. My echo unit always tricks them. And it's weird because I don't put them in the right areas to actually trick people. I kind of just throw them in looking at the weirdest areas. But hey, that's getting a little bit of XP in my pocket. I'm still definitely a firm believer that Black Ops Season 3 is definitely bringing back some of the older fans. Like, if you guys could get past the campaign mode and just kind of take Call of Duty Black Ops 7 multiplayer just as a decent multiplayer, because it is a really good multiplayer. One of the top multiplayers that we've gotten. I think Call of Duty could actually hold on a little bit longer rather than, I don't know, in my eyes I feel like Call of Duty's kind of losing money pretty fast. I'm not trying to see them go bankrupt, but I feel like they're gonna go bankrupt because they're just dropping yearly releases and they're not making, I feel like, a profit off of them. I definitely feel like multiplayer is good enough to be able to, at least if you guys have the Game Pass, to have the free install. I also am a firm believer that they just need to probably drop just one more Call of Duty, name it Call of Duty, and literally just make it a live update, because these yearly releases, I really do feel like they're just cutting into their own profits at this point. Because I feel like at this point in time, all these Call of Duties have a lot longer life cycle than just 1 year. I feel like they could push it at least for 2 years. In my eyes, I feel like they could even push it at 3 years. At that point, I think a lot of Call of Duty games would actually do a lot better. I'm sure a lot of people would also be like, I don't know, you give them more time, they're just going to sit on their butts a lot longer, and then when it becomes grind time, you know, then they'll start to actually start making the game. But I do feel like if they have multiple years to create a Call of Duty, I feel like it'd do them a lot better than just yearly releases. Back in the day, that was the proper way to doing it, to keep you up to date with all the brand new stuff. But nowadays I feel like it really does just hurt the games if they constantly just do yearly releases. I don't know where they're spawning at, but I'm definitely in their spawn. And I thought that was a dead body. I don't even know what killed me. Ah, I feel like that was a little bit of bull because it didn't show me the kill cam. Plus just one clustered mini bomb blew me up? I don't think so. But we took a dub, first game on, let's go. Oh, and I led the team, let's go. I really wasn't even paying attention, but alright, bet. Slums, talk about throwing it back to the Black Ops 2 days for these maps. Oh, I thought I had a tomahawk. Yeah, I definitely messed up that wall. I'm in such a bad position. If you guys did catch, I think it was my last video, I was talking about how year 2 for Black Ops 7, they're gonna be possibly doing like a major Easter egg. And I'm still feeling like it is, but I also feel like they might, if they don't do the main, like a major Easter egg, a super Easter egg, I feel like they're gonna be doing Zombies Chronicles 2. And I feel like, you know, it's been enough years that, you know, I think it's been about 8 years. I want to say about close to 8 years since the last time we had Zombie Chronicles, maybe 4 years. But I want to say it's been about 8 years since we've had Zombie Chronicles. So we definitely have a lot of maps that they could definitely remaster. Not to mention, a good portion of them I feel like would just be pretty simple to reskin. I think the only problem would be trying to figure out where they would be placing some of these new perks. I feel like some of the maps that might be able to be coming back if they do decide to do a Zombies Chronicle 2, at least one that I would really love to enjoy again, would definitely be Buried. If you guys remember that Zombies 2 Black Ops, oh my god, Zombies Black Ops 2 map, leave down in the comments below if you guys ever completed it, and who did you actually go with? Did you go with Maxis or did you go with Richtofen? Let me know down in the comments below. I've done that map so many times and I've enjoyed it so many times that I think I've done both of them. I feel like another map that would be pretty nifty for them to drop it would definitely be probably Origins, just so that they could really get to the beginning of the story again, just like they did back on Black Ops 2. I feel like they kind of just threw a Hail Mary bringing back the original 4 characters again. Even though I felt like, I think it was Black Ops 4 when the story actually ended, you know, they even like were talking in real life. They were saying like it was an honor to be voicing them for so many years. So I definitely thought that was like their send-off, like their goodbye. And I feel like now that, you know, Zombies is, or Call of Duty in general is kind of failing, you know, they had to make a pivot and bring back the original characters. And that's another reason why I also feel like Zombie Chronicles is going to become a thing, is because they have the original people back, minus Takeo. I don't know, maybe I'm just spitballing some crazy wild ideas. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys do think that they're going to be dropping Zombie Chronicles 2, or if you think they're going to have a major super big Easter egg for year 2 of Black Ops 7. Because I mean, we're not going to be getting any zombies until I think 2028. And, you know, not having zombies for a couple years definitely gives us enough time to either do a super Easter egg or just have them drop multiple maps for Zombie Chronicles 2. It's kind of crazy, you know, that there was random major rumors of them dropping a zombies only game, and maybe that's where the rumors came from, is that they're just making Zombies Chronicles 2, they're gonna put a price tag on it, and maybe that's why the rumors sparked up so much that there was a standalone zombies game coming out. I don't know, like I said, I'm just spitballing some random ideas, you know, trying to put some dots together that don't actually connect. I'm still alive somehow. If there's one like specialist that I'm surprised they didn't bring back for Black Ops 7 is Double Agent. I'm surprised they don't have that still. Like, I understand they have active camo, but I definitely figured they would have brought back, you know, something to psych out the enemies and just look like you're on their team. That was one of my main specialist that I would always use, or field upgrades, not specialist. I'm not good with these ricochet bullets. I thought I would be better with these ricochet bullets because I played Destiny and I used the hard light so much, but I don't know, my trajectory's just off. Won one, lost one, putting me on a major roller coaster, Call of Duty. I'm really surprised that the demons aren't out, you know, it's a weekend. I'm surprised that I haven't ran into too many demons tonight. Say that now, and then this next game that we're about to load up, it's gonna be just hell on earth, but I have faith that it's not gonna be too crazy. Am I tripping? I thought it was brighter than this. It looks very cloudy. I don't know how I survived that. That was a sniper versus an AR. Somebody who's not really good at aiming right now. I don't know, it just feels like it has kind of like a gray filter to it. It's not vibrant like the last time I played. Unless I'm getting Black Ops 6 grind mixed up. I'm dead. No, I'm not. I got it. I will say I'm not too sure what stim I like better for the overcharge. The one that gets rid of all the debuffs instantaneously, or the one that gives you a speed boost, like I want to say a roided out Modern Warfare 2019 stim pack. If you guys remember those ones, yeah, I mean everybody was using stims back on 2019. Those birds were so loud in my ear. I might need to turn down my headphones. Those guys are just, he's in my right ear. He's just screaming. Be quiet, birds. You're making me lose my concentration. You know how hard it is to concentrate and die? I'm shot at my own echo unit. That's like the second time in my video that I've shot my own echo unit. I'm okay. Oh, I thought that's one thing I wish they would fix on all the Call of Duty games, is if you have, you know, Newton's first law, you know, I think it's first law, any action has the same and opposite reaction. If I'm in the middle of throwing my grenade, why does it just drop to the floor? Like, shouldn't it be in motion to still fly across the sky? I do apologize if that's the wrong laws. I think it's the first motion of law, though. Yep. Ricochet rounds for the win.
Unit has been destroyed.
Enemy UAV detected.
Like, that guy was literally camping in the corner. One map that constantly is popping in my head because I've been playing so much Black Ops 2 maps is, I don't remember the name right off the top of my head, but it's like, I remember the trailer vividly with David Vonderhaar talking about how there's lava flowing through the middle of the map, and I think it ended with somebody touching the lava and actually burning. I forget the name of that map. If you guys remember the name of that map, smash that thumbs up button. But that map has been stuck in my head, and I feel like they could do a really good rendition of it, especially with the updated graphics, and actually possibly even having lava flowing and kind of going to Ghost style where they have levolutions. I think that would be pretty cool, having lava flow into it, change the feeling of the map for a little bit. If you guys remember the map I'm talking about with the lava flowing through the middle of it, there's a subway, busted, I want to say bridge in the middle. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys feel like that should be a map that should come back. I just forget the name of it, the name of the map off the top of my head. Wooden Shoes is running around. You ain't no samurai, sir, if I hear you running. Uh-oh. I just feel like there's a cloud in the sky, but when I look at the sun, it's, I don't know. I just feel like there's a different color shade of the map. So another thing that I also have completed is the brand new event, literally the same day. I want to say it was the same day I actually completed this. It was pretty simple because I just grinded out in zombies. I was able to get I mean, you guys can see I got 16 left over. I literally just grinded this out. Able to get all of these. The only one that really kind of got me messed up was the level 5 each tier, because you had, I think, 3 or 4 different double XP and double weapon XP, and you just had to click on them over and over again. That kind of messed me up because I figured they were just going to put different categories for them for the whole entire thing. but apparently they just wanted to stack it up. They didn't want to do it like on here where it's like double XP, double XP. They just wanted to just leave it as a stack, which is just kind of weird. But I did complete the Lost Outpost event. I completed the week 2 weekly challenges, 99% complete with the whole entire battle pass. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I definitely got my money's worth this season. But this is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy it, smash the thumbs up button. Also, leave down in the comments below if you guys remember the map that I was trying to explain with the lava flowing through the middle of it. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and that notification bell, guys. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.